Hey y'all, the look I did today was one that I've been wanting to do for a long time. I talked about it a long time ago, the pink and gray look. So I used some dark gray eyeshadow and then I put some pink glitter on top, and I think it looks really good and I absolutely love it. So if you want to see how I did this look, please stick around. Hey y'all, how's everybody doing? I hope everybody's having a good day. Today I've been wanting to do this look for a long time. It's the pink and gray. Pink, it's like a gray all over with pink and white shimmer. I don't know. It's hard to explain, but I'll just show you when I get there. So for my face, for my eye primer, I used Antique Beauty Waterproof Eyeshadow Base. For my primer, I used NYX Pore Filler. And then for my foundation, I used Wet n Wild Photofocus Foundation. And this is, I believe, in the shade, well, let me just look at it. I have both my contacts in today, so I can't see up close. It's called Soft Ivory. And today's the first day I use this foundation, and I actually really like it. All right, so for concealer, I'm going to go with the Maybelline Fit Me. I got to get out my magnifying glass. This is in the shade 001 Cool Ivory. Tomorrow I think I'm going to do a Halloween look. It's not going to be like some big artistic look. It's just going to be black and orange eyeshadow. I think I'm going to do it. And then I'll fast track that one and upload it tomorrow. I think I'm going to do it. It depends on how it turns out. So I might do it and I'm definitely going to do it. But I might upload it and I might not, depending on how it looks. It's very hard to blend black and orange, so I'll have to figure something out there. So it might just look like a muddy mess, and in that case I will not upload it. Halloween kind of snuck up on me. I was planning on doing that look, but then Halloween snuck up on me, and I don't want to do it today because I have to go to my meeting. And I don't really want to wear crazy makeup out to my meeting. For contour, I'm going to be using this Maybelline Fit Me contour stick. And this, what shade is this in? Coconut. 355 Coconut. Usually I have one contact in and one contact out, which is how I'm able to read stuff up close, and then I'm also able to see my makeup from far away. But today I put two contacts in because I'm going to be driving. Sometimes I drive, dang, that's dark. Sometimes I drive with one contact in, but then I thought about it, and that's kind of scary because what if that contact like goes to shit and then I can't see anything on the road? I'm going to blend this contour out, so please don't think I'm going out with it looking like this. I didn't realize how dark it would be up against the really light foundation. So I'm just going to blend that out with a beauty blender. It's still going to be kind of dark, but it won't be like as dark. So does anybody have any Halloween plans? And I realize that this video will probably be up after Halloween, but please still tell me what you did. Did you take your kids trick-or-treating? Did you go to any parties? Did you stay home like I'm gonna do and be boring? Kids don't ever come to my house, so we don't even really get Halloween candy. Because I've lived here for like 4 years now, and nobody's ever shown up. Excuse me. I've been watching too much 1,000-Pound Sisters. My grammar is not that great anymore. Alright, for powder, I'm going to go in with my Sheglam Baked Glow Powder. I get a little more in there. It's always good to powder your laugh lines because it makes them not stand out so much. I just learned that not too long ago. You should probably put concealer over your laugh lines too, since you're going to powder them, but I always forget to do that. And I'm just going to wipe away the powder. And then what's next? Powder blush. For powder blush, I'm going to go in with the e.l.f. Oh, crap. Oh, this is, you can read it. What is this? Oh, Always Fresh. I just picked this up. I just got it sent to me and a big chunk was missing out of it. Like with powdered makeup products, I don't know why they don't send everything in a box, like with bubble wrap. Like with my lipsticks, my L'Oreal Infallible lipsticks, they always come in a box, and it's highly unnecessary. It's like, why would you put that in a box but not put my powdered stuff in a box? You know what I mean? This is Rimmel Natural Bronzer in the shade 22, and it is Sun Bronze. I'm not going to put too much of this on because it's already sort of dark. Oh, my hair is just getting all in my way. All right. Oh, I forgot to get out some highlighter. For highlighter, going to use the Rimmel highlight in the shade Stardust. Stuff is not as glowy as it used to be because it's really old, and it's like got a layer of crap on the top. Gotta really dig into it. Come on. Wow. I'm like really digging into this too, and it's like hardly coming off. Maybe I need to scrape that top layer off. I don't know how to do that though. Like without breaking the whole thing. So I'm probably going to be the only one at my meeting again today because the other guy that comes regularly, he's in Hawaii. And so last week I waited 15 minutes and then I left. So maybe that'll happen again. I mean, I wouldn't really mind that. Okay, for setting spray, going in with Ucanbe Lasting Chamomile. Ooh, geez, what happened? Oh, that lid was coming off. Lasting Chamomile. Oh, and somebody wanted me to buy some Catrice products. And I'm thinking about doing a full face of Catrice. But, you know, that's kind of expensive. It's going to be like, I added it all up. It's going to be like $120 to do the whole full face. So it's going to take me a little while to save up for that. But if you want to help me, you can send me like a super thanks, I think they're called, in a comment. You can like send me a couple bucks here and there. If you wanted to help me out, that would really help me out, because I was planning on using, the next time I get paid from YouTube, I was going to use that money to do this, but it's going to be like a couple of months. But if you guys want to help me and hurry the process along, you know, I wouldn't be mad at you. Actually, I would really, really appreciate it. So I'm going to get my eye stuff together and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm going to be using 3 separate palettes for this. The first one is the Jeffree Star Cremated, because that's the one with all the grays in it. And I'm going to go into a shade called Obituary for my transition shade. I have to figure out where to put my palette because I can't, it's so heavy I just can't hold it. I'm going to go into like a purpley gray shade. This shade looked tan. It looked kind of tan in the palette, but it's coming off gray, which makes sense because it's a gray palette. These shades are usually pretty pigmented, but I'm not getting much from this shade. Maybe it's just too close to the color of my skin. which is alarming because if my skin is gray, we have a problem. Okay. Now I'm going to go into what kind of brush do I want to go into now? Is this I'm going to go into a packing brush. Excuse me. And I'm going to go into the shade Solemnly Swear, because that's the most purpley gray shade, and it's a nice dark shade. So I'm just going to start by packing this on, just kind of going around, packing this on. I need to relax my eyes, because see how pigmented this is? I barely put any on here, and it's very, very pigmented. Just going to kind of go all the way around, and then I'm going to kind of lightly blend out the edges with the same brush, because it has like some blending bristles on the end. I'm actually going to put this all over the lid. I'm going to take a fluffy brush that has nothing on it and kind of just blend it out on the edges. Diffuse that line. And then go back in and kind of re-intensify where I blend it out. I'm just going to pat it on. Okay. Am I blocking you guys? I'm sorry. I'm going to go back in, put it on the lid, and then re-intensify. Oh, I need to do my big brush. So hard to keep your eyes relaxed when you're doing this. For me it is anyway. Okay, so the gray's done. So I'm going to go into another palette. This is my Ucanbe Aromas palette, and I'm going to go into this pink shimmer right here. And that is called Bliss. I'm just going to kind of pat that. Probably could have done this with a brush. I'm just going to pat that all over. Probably should have done it with a brush. Let me try it with a brush. Let me see. I need a flat brush. That way I can get way up here and blend it out. That's such a pretty shimmer. You know, I don't know if I want to go into the last palette. Maybe. Let me think about it. I'm going to go in with my finger for the lid. This is a highly pigmented shimmer too. This is very easy to work with. I love it when shimmers are easy to work with. So the last palette is the Sparkle palette by Delancey, and it's just all like shimmer shades, and I want it to go into the White Galaxy. So let me just put some on my finger and see if I want to go over it, because I wanted the pink to be a little bit lighter, and I didn't have a lighter. Oh yeah, this is good. This is really good. Definitely doing this. I wanted the pink to be a little bit of a lighter shade, so that's why I'm going in with the white. But it just looks good. I don't think I'll need a brush for this one. I'll just be able to use my fingers. Oh yeah, that's exactly what I wanted. That's awesome. See, if you're ever second guessing what your decisions are, just try it. I don't know, can you guys see how like awesome that looks? I don't know what it looks like on camera, but in person it looks really, really good. I think I might go over with the pink one more time because I lost a little bit of the pink. So I'm just going to very lightly dip into it and go back over. I love that. Okay, so for eyeliner, I'm going in with my Davis eyeliner, just a pencil, and I'm gonna do my water lines. This is such a good eyeliner. I believe it was gifted to me, but it's just so good. I will repurchase this eyeliner. And I've never even heard of the brand before. But I will find it and rebuy it. Maybe I should have done my eyes first because I've got a little bit of fallout with the glitter. But honestly, I don't even mind glitter fallout because that's just glitter on your face. I mean, it's going to be pretty. And it's not much anyway. All right, so I'm going to go back into the dark gray with a, why don't I have a bottom brush in my collection? My brush thing here. And go with a bottom brush, and I'm going to dip back into the Solemnly Swear. And I'm just going to take that on the bottom lash line. Kind of blow it out a little bit. All right, good. Good, good, good. I'll leave this brush here. Okay, so for liquid liner, this is another brand that I don't know that I think was gifted to me. It's KAB. I've never heard of it, but I have this pen, so I'm going to use it, and I'm just going to do a thick line on the top. It's hard to do this over the glitter. So I might do this and then follow it up with some real liquid liner. I don't know. I don't know if it'll even make that much of a difference. But I might do it anyway because I want it to be dark. Okay, so I'll do that. So I'm going to find my, what is it? Is it NYX Epic Wear? Come on, where are you? Where are you? Are you in here? Here you are. Yeah, NYX Epic Wear. This is a true liquid liner with that little brush and everything. And I'm just gonna go over that line to make it darker. Okay, I'm gonna go do my lashes, and I'm gonna find some lipstick, and I will be back. Okay, so for lip liner, I used Colourpop Lippie pencil in the shade BFF2, and for lipstick, I'm using the Loreal Infallible in the shade, I think it's Nudist. Yeah, Nudist 354. So this is brand new, so let's see how this looks. Oh, I like it. You know, you just can't go wrong with L'Oreal Infallible lipsticks. They're just so good. I have so many of their colors, and they're just all really good. And they go so well with the Colourpop Lippie pencils. You just can't go wrong. Alright, you guys, that is it for me for today. I appreciate you guys hanging out so much. Again, if you want to help me out with the Catrice look, please do. I wouldn't mind. I would absolutely really appreciate it. So, I will see you in my next video. Bye, you guys. Have a good day.